please can you tell me what's your name and what's the designation here?
Well, my name is Vaini and I'm here as an intern working with GPCL. GPCL is Gujarat Power Corporation Limited. We are here to promote the theme of rooftop, that's solar energy, green energy.
So basically, what kind of work do you do here?
This is basically an on-desk work, promoting and marketing about the solar panels and solar energy. We encourage the residential people and the commercial people to install solar panels on their rooftop so that the electricity is generated and they get benefit like that.
So, how does this scheme actually work, and what is the role of government?
Well, basically the government is helping the residential people to create awareness of the solar energy, and the scheme works according to this way. Like there is a plot size and there is a built up area which is already pre-decided, and then the typical solar area has been calculated by the technician, and according to that the kilowatt panel would be installed on the rooftop, and then the monthly generations would be done of the units which are generated through the solar panels, and accordingly there will be incentives decided and given to the customers who get this installed.
So this is the estimated power generation when there is full sun.
Yeah, no. These are the least figures, keeping in consideration the cloudy weather and the stormy weather of Ahmedabad. But 180 units generated by 2 kilowatt panel in a month is actually a very conservative figure. It can exceed up till 250 kilowatt on a monthly generation. So according to that, there will be more than 540 rupees generated monthly.
So what do you think? Why people should go for it?
Because this is one way the people will get their side income. Their electricity charges will cut down if they get this installed, because the government is directly paying this monthly incentive to them, and the electricity which they are paying to the torrent, like they pay bi-monthly, but this income would be on monthly basis, which will help them to increase their the electric consumption, and will also help them to create awareness of the green energy. This is basically for that. They will be benefited by giving their roof on rent and generating income.
So if any panel damages, then who is responsible for the damage? And will the government be means it will repair the?
Yeah. Basically, government has actually tied up with the two private solar energy companies. One is Sun Edison and the other is Azure. And those technicians would actually come to the residential area and see and would estimate as to how much area do they require to install the panels, and they will also tell if any damages occur in future, then what kind of terms and conditions would be applied to the customer. Basically, it is decided that it's completely, it will be already taken care of by the developers. But if in case there are any huge damages, then both the parties would mutually commence it.
So how is this scheme is playing role in saving our environment?
Basically, this scheme is playing role by there are solar panels installed. So basically, when solar panels are installed, it's completely eco-friendly. There are no basic other kind of installations done other than just placing the panel on your terrace, and that panel, silicon panels, would generate the electricity and would be and it would be getting converted to the AC power, which is after all utilized by the customers. So basically, it is one way of generating electricity, and it's completely eco-friendly. It is completely helping the green environment to generate, because sun energy is the most immense energy on the earth, which you can utilize it in a very better way.
Okay, if we install a panel today, so what is the approximate lifetime of that panel?
Panels could be installed for lifetime. There are no problem with that. But then there are few things and few other areas where you need to maintain it. Like if you don't clean up the panel for more than 3 days, then there will be dusty layer on it, and which would gradually decrease the generation of the unit. So it is advised that if you can clean the panels every 2 to 3 days, it will be helpful and it would be beneficial for the customers who have installed the solar panels on their terrace.
Okay, and what are the future plans about this scheme?
Well, the scheme is actually right now just for Gandhinagar area, but then in near future, maybe 10 to 11 months later, it will be introduced in 5 other cities of Gujarat, that is Bhavnagar, Rajkot, Surat,